Hi everyone, this is Eddie Sullivan. I'd like to interview my dad, who is also named Ed Sullivan. My dad was a standout basketball player in his high school days. Can you just describe to our audience briefly how you got your start playing basketball and how you've evolved in your basketball career over the years?
When I was a kid, we used to play on the street. We used to take a piece of plywood and put a rim on it and nail it to a telephone pole, which wasn't allowed at the time, but that's how I got my start. And then we went from there to CYO basketball. Played a couple years there up until eighth grade. Went to the Poconos to a basketball camp. It was my first time away from home, so I missed my family. But I met coaches, Coach Foster from Rutgers and Harry Litwack, Temple, and I got to meet Digger Felt. He was looking at Gary Brokaw from New Brunswick High School. I played on the same team with him. You would go and you would shoot foul shots and you practice your dribbling, and you would, and all that, and then you would go and you would play in a game. And I used to play with him, and it was amazing. The guy, he went to Notre Dame after New Brunswick. I think he played for Milwaukee in the NBA after that. But he was so nice to me and so outgoing. And he was a senior, and I was in the eighth grade at the time, going into ninth grade. I was on his team, and I used to bring up the ball, and he says, "Don't worry about it. Just give it to us, and we'll do all the work." And that's all I did. It was a really nice experience for me, and that helped me in my high school career. I played 3 years of varsity basketball. I went to St. Pius X High School in Piscataway, which is now defunct. But, I'm from Edison. It was a good school for me to go to, a Catholic school. I really appreciated going to that school.